Hey everyone, welcome back to the EV Zone. One of the most common questions we get is, how do you actually drive an EV? Today we're going to answer that once and for all. A lot of people think EVs drive completely differently from traditional gas-powered cars. Ever wondered what it really feels like? Or maybe you've sat in a showroom staring at the futuristic dashboard thinking, where do I even begin? You're not alone. EVs change the rules and some old habits simply don't apply. But don't worry, this is your ultimate step-by-step EV driving guide. Forget the myths about range anxiety and the confusing jargon around regenerative braking. We're cutting straight through the noise to give you the real-world instructions you need to drive your EV with confidence. In this video, we'll start with the basics of powering up and taking off, then dive into mastering regenerative braking for extra range, and finally break down the dashboard so you can complete your journey like a pro. By the end of this step-by-step EV driving guide, you won't just know how to drive an EV, you'll feel confident, efficient, and excited every time you get behind the wheel. Whether you're already an EV enthusiast, just made the switch, or thinking to make the switch, get ready to master your electric ride. In this EV step-by-step driving guide, we will be covering Step 1, powering up, starting your electric journey. Step 2, selecting drive, engaging the electric motor. Step 3, smooth acceleration, the instant torque thrill. Step 4, mastering regenerative braking, your secret range weapon. Step 5, efficient driving techniques, maximizing your range. Step 6, understanding your dashboard, the EV information hub. Step 7, parking and powering down, completing your journey. If this sounds good and it's something you'd want to watch, stick around as we take you through the ultimate EV driving guide, a specially designed step-by-step instruction manual. Video disclaimer. First things first, before we dive into the EV step-by-step driving guide, please note that this video is presented purely as an EV educational and informational guide to help you better understand how to drive an EV safely and efficiently. The images shown are for illustrative purposes only and have no affiliation with any automaker, brand, or model. I'm simply sharing practical insights to help you make the most out of your EV driving experience. For more details about your specific vehicle, always refer to the official owner's manual or the automaker's official resources. With that said, let's dive in. Before we jump into Step 1, let's quickly cover the EV gear selector, what many people think of as the shifter in a gas car. Most EVs don't have a traditional gear stick. Instead, you'll see buttons, dials, or stalks. The main options are simple. D for drive, your standard forward motion. R for reverse, just like any car, for backing up. N for neutral, disengages the motor, though rarely used day to day. P for park, locks the system when you're done driving. It's a streamlined system. No gears to shift through, just these core modes. Once you know these, you're ready to start your EV journey. Step 1, powering up, starting your electric journey. Forget the ignition key. Starting an EV is a breeze. The power button. Most EVs have a simple power button. Press it once while your foot is on the brake pedal. You might hear a chime or see lights illuminate on the dashboard. Ready mode. Unlike a petrol car, you won't hear an engine revving. Your dashboard will likely display a ready indicator light or a message like ready to drive or a green car icon. This means your EV is on and ready to go. Silent start. Don't be alarmed by the silence. EVs are incredibly quiet at low speeds. Be mindful of pedestrians, especially in car parks and residential areas. Step 2. Selecting drive, engaging the electric motor. Getting into gear is different in an EV. The gear selector. Instead of a traditional gear stick, you'll find a variety of selectors, buttons, dials, stalks, or touchscreens. Drive. D. This is your standard forward driving mode. Simply select D. You might feel a slight click or see it indicated on your dashboard. Reverse. R. Select R for reversing, just like in a regular car. Remember to check your mirrors and any reversing cameras. Neutral. N. Some EVs have a neutral mode, though it's less commonly used in everyday driving. It essentially disengages the motor. Park. P. This engages the parking brake and locks the transmission or motor. Always engage P when you're finished driving and before exiting the vehicle. Step 3. Smooth acceleration, the instant torque thrill. This is where the EV magic happens. Gentle pedal pressure. EVs deliver instant torque, meaning power is available immediately. Be gentle with the accelerator pedal at first, you'll be surprised by the responsiveness. Linear power delivery. The acceleration is smooth and linear without the gear changes you're used to in a petrol car. Enjoy the quiet speed. Experience the exhilarating feeling of rapid acceleration with Step 4. Mastering regenerative braking, your secret range weapon. This is a key skill for efficient EV driving. Lifting off the accelerator. When you lift your foot off the accelerator pedal, the electric motor starts to act as a generator, slowing the car down and converting kinetic energy back into electricity to recharge the battery. This is called regenerative braking or regen. Adjustable regen levels. Many EVs allow you to adjust the level of regenerative braking through settings or paddles on the steering wheel. Experiment with different levels to find what you prefer. Higher regen means more aggressive slowing and more energy recapture. One pedal driving in some EVs. Some EVs offer a strong enough regenerative braking mode that you can often drive primarily using just the accelerator pedal. Lifting off slows the car significantly, potentially even bringing it to a complete stop. This can take some getting used to, but can be very efficient. Using the brake pedal. You still have a traditional brake pedal. Use it for more forceful braking or to bring the car to a complete stop if the regenerative braking isn't strong enough. In many EVs, the brake pedal initially engages regenerative braking before using the traditional friction brakes. Step 5. Efficient driving techniques, maximizing your range. Get the most kilometers or miles out of every charge. Smooth and steady. Avoid sudden acceleration and hard braking. Gentle driving is key to efficiency. Maintain momentum. Try to anticipate traffic flow and avoid unnecessary stops. Utilize Eco Mode. Many EVs have an eco driving mode that optimizes the car's systems for maximum energy efficiency by reducing power output and adjusting climate control. Climate control awareness. Heating and cooling the cabin can significantly impact your range. Use seat heaters, coolers when possible, as they are more energy efficient than heating or cooling the entire cabin. Precondition your car while it's still plugged in to conserve battery energy while driving, especially helpful in extreme temperatures. Tire pressure. Ensure your tires are inflated to the recommended pressure. Underinflated tires increase rolling resistance and reduce efficiency. Step 6. Understanding your dashboard, the EV Information Hub. Your EV dashboard provides crucial information: state of charge, SOC. This is your fuel gauge, indicating the percentage of battery charge remaining. Estimated range. This is an estimate of how far you can drive on the current charge based on your recent driving habits. Pay attention to this, but remember it's an estimate and can fluctuate. Power flow. Some dashboards show a real-time display of energy flow when you are using power to accelerate, maintaining speed, or regenerating energy while braking. Efficiency metrics. Keep an eye on your energy consumption, often shown in kWh per 100 km or miles. Lower numbers mean you're driving more efficiently. Step 7. Parking and powering down, completing your journey. Ending your drive is just as simple as starting it. Select Park, P. Once you've come to a complete stop, engage the park mode. Release the brake pedal. Ensure the parking brake is engaged. Power off. Press the power button again. The dashboard lights will turn off. Charging etiquette. Important. If you're parking at a public charger and you're not actively charging or your car is full, unplug and allow others to use the space. And there you have it, your comprehensive guide to driving an electric vehicle. It might seem a little different at first, but with a little practice, you'll find EV driving to be incredibly smooth, responsive, and yes, even a lot of fun. Mastering regenerative braking and efficient driving techniques will not only extend your range, but also make you a more mindful driver. So get out there, enjoy the silent power, and embrace the electric revolution. If you found this guide helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to EV Zone for more electrifying content, and let us know in the comments what your favorite part of driving an EV is. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. What's your take? Now it's your turn. If you've driven an EV, how was your first experience compared to a gas car? And if you haven't yet, what part of EV driving do you think would feel the strangest to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. What's next? The EV world is moving fast, and we'll be back with the next big EV news break as soon as it happens. So stay tuned. This is the EV Zone, where we break it all down for you. No fluff, no hype, just the facts that matter. So, what do you think of this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments section below. At EV Zone, we believe open discussions can lead to great discoveries. Here we consider both sides of the coin and welcome all viewpoints to explore new possibilities. In the journey to accelerate EV innovation, adoption, and a greener world, we encourage our audience to join in and share their ideas. Each of us has unique creative contributions to offer, so if you have something to share, reach out to us and we'll create a video to share it with our audience. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the world of EVs. Whether you're an enthusiast or simply curious about the future of transportation, stay tuned for more exciting content on EV Zone. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video to support our channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.